Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Supreme Black Kai with another video. It's been a minute, but look, I just want to get right into it. Y'all guys see the title. We got some damn hot sauce pussy, Chick-fil-A sauce pussy, something. Alright, look, buffalo sauce. We could just say so many different names. Volcano pussy, Hiroshima pussy, all of these different pussies. Okay, it's just really one pussy. But look, listen. Women are crazy. Women are crazy. I'm sure you heard about it now. This is a couple of days old, this story. But, let's just get right into it, all right? Instagram model ready to sue after Drake allegedly put hot sauce in condom. All right, too much hot tea on Instagram says allegedly Drake and the IG model allegedly met up on Instagram. That's word for word verbatim what this person said in this post. I just want to say this before I continue on. This story is obviously fake. It's obviously fake. There's no way it's real. Okay, but that's not really the point of the video. We're going to get into the point a little bit later. But yeah, all right. And the two decided to link up a few weeks ago. The model and Drake had a romantic encounter, and what happened next was, well, crazy. After the party, they went back to his hotel. They smoked weed for a bit, and he asked if she wanted to have sex. She said she was very intent on assuring things were consensual. They started with a bit of foreplay. He rubbed and sucked her titties a bit, and then he went to the bathroom and came out with a condom on. Almost everything here was unnecessary. Could just talked about the condom, alright? But anyways, she said he's about 7 inches thick and cut. And boy, so again, this ain't really the point of the video, but it's kind of hilarious. Just think about how wild, how crazy that is. Just she's able to ascertain and tell that Drake is 7 inches from just walking out of the bathroom. You know what kind of dick connoisseur that you gotta be? Like what kind of master cock tamer that you gotta be to really tell that someone is 7 inches or any size a dick is just by looking at it. You don't even measure it because you know if this is real, Drake is not about to let her get the measuring tape out or the ruler out. Like, so she's sick. She's sick. She's incredible, but in the worst way. She's been doing this for a very long time. She's a veteran in the game. She's a 6-time Pro Bowler, 6-time All-Star. Like, she's a beast. Okay, she's one of a kind. That's a master hoe right there. To just be able to just tell that that's 7 inches. But yeah, whatever. They fucked for about 20 minutes. He mostly hit it from the back and eventually came inside the condom. Immediately after, he went back into the bathroom to dispose of it. She fished the condom out of the trash, untied it, and put the opening end into her vagina. Okay, and she was in for a surprise because she said it felt like pouring hot lava into her vagina. She screamed. Then Drake ran into the bathroom. He admitted that he poured a packet of hot sauce in the condom to kill the sperm. Okay, so I already did some research on this topic. I mean, this is like something I've heard about even when I was a kid. Yeah, I had a colorful childhood. But yeah, women do crazy things. They will do this. I've heard turkey basters, all of that. So, and I end up looking at Reddit. My research took me to Reddit. There was a post from 9 years ago in the men's rights channel. And long story short, I'm pretty sure this story's copied from the stories that was put there. So let's go ahead and look at that really quickly. So the Reddit post goes like this. All right, 9 years ago. How do you ensure that your sperm is not stolen from a condom? The current state of the law oppresses men by forcing men to pay child support even when a woman uses his sperm without his knowledge to become pregnant. One of my fears has been for a woman to extract my sperm from a used condom and inject it inside of her. There have been several reports on this and worse. I know the condoms have spermicide in them, but how does a man make sure that all the sperm inside the condom is destroyed after using it? Is there a chemical that I could carry in a small bottle to do so? Thanks for helping in advance. Much appreciated. Okay, so look. So we got the Tabasco sauce works. Also, I read about a case a while back where a guy hot sauced his condom because he expected his girlfriend taking him out of the trash and trying to get herself pregnant. One night after sex, she comes into the room crying from pain. She then tries to charge him with something or assault. And then under that, you see Drake read this and used this to his advantage. Okay, and then there, you scroll down, you see another comment. It says a better way to do it is to know the person that you're having sex with. All right, and then you got a woman allegedly. Even that's not foolproof. Hi, woman here. I was listening to the radio segment about crazy girlfriends. Some chick called up and said that she had been digging her boyfriend's used condoms out of the trash and using a turkey baster to inject the semen into her. And you know who gave her the idea? Her mom. The world is fucked up, okay? And that's true. And that's pretty much where I wanted to get to. The world is screwed up. Now, let's not act like this is only women doing this or whatever. Men will poke holes in the condoms trying to get a woman pregnant that, may be really bad or something. You feel me? Like she's a 10 out of 10. He feels really lucky to be with her or sleep with her. He's like, this is my chance. Okay, that's a very realistic outcome. Not saying that's common. Not saying that this story is common. But it just goes to show that it's pretty messed up. The point of this video, all right, outside of hot sauce coochies and all of that, you know, volcano pussies, all of that and poking holes into condoms, whatever the case may be. We already know all of that's messed up. I mean, it's worse than Brittany Renner. The idea of trying to get pregnant off a man, come up off a bag, uh, because of child support and all of that. And you literally that has to be some type of rape or something. Like that has to be that's pretty messed up. It's pretty messed up. But going into further research, you know, I looked it up, and sperm theft is not illegal. A woman can legally take your sperm and become pregnant off of it, and it's up to the judge on whether or not you're gonna have to pay child support. So it falls in line with deception to get pregnant. That's birth control sabotage and the sexual assaults of males that result in pregnancy. So these are all very real things, and these are things that men's rights, they focus on. I don't focus on the politics. It's just a screwed up scenario, right? Obviously, it's wrong, and it's a screwed up world with the idea that a woman could get pregnant and come up with a bag off of you. Say that you're successful, and even if you're not successful, she could ruin your life doing that. And it's hard to kind of reverse it because with the whole my body, my choice thing now. So obviously it's a screwed up situation, right? And I've said it before, I believe, but I lean more over to pro life. But I mean, obviously there's some screwed up scenarios in this world to where you can't force a woman to keep a child. And it's just a lose-lose situation either or. So you got to find out what's best. But I mean, it's all fucked up. The whole abortion argument, both sides, is pretty messed up. But you just can't tell a woman to abort her child. You can't force a woman to abort her child if she got pregnant through this way. But I think the easy fix is that she could get pregnant, but if the man don't want anything to do with that, then he doesn't have to deal with it at all. At all. He should have full rights on when that child is born. He gets to either father it or not. And he doesn't have to be with the woman. There's nothing going on when it comes to payment. Because there's so many things wrong with the idea of a woman getting pregnant like that. And again, when I'm talking about my pro-life or whatever the case may be, a woman in a lot of states in this country, she has the right to decide if she's gonna have a kid or not. So when I'm talking about men do the same things, they do fucked up things too. Unless they're in a risk, I mean, she could easily just go out of state and get an abortion, right? So, but she has so many more choices. She has so many things that she could do. If a man were to impregnate her and she didn't want to get pregnant, it's simple. It's just abortion. She doesn't have to raise the kid. Now if that's morally against her, her values, that's one thing. But I mean, at the end of the day, that's her personal value. So that's how it's going to affect her life. But if a man were to basically, technically, I don't know if that falls under sexual assault. I feel like it does, to poke holes in the condom with the intention of getting her pregnant. I don't know if that's actually illegal or not, but I do know that she has the option to do something about that. Whereas the man, it doesn't seem like he does based off of the little research that I did. So all in all, man, it's just a fucked up scenario. I don't know what else to add on that. I just think it's a crazy story. It's something that, made me think a little bit. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up because everybody was joking about it, but nobody was like, everybody was just joking about it. Nobody actually cared about the idea of a woman doing something like that's wild like this. I'm sure people on Twitter actually do think that it's fucked up, but then again, you got some other scenarios to where motherfuckers are like, "Hey, bro, don't be carrying, don't try to be like Drake and carry hot sauce to the pocket. You ain't gotta worry, haha, you broke. He's Drake, of course, women gonna do that. Like, no, there's some crazy ass women out there. For example, Turkey Baster. That's 9 years ago. 9 years ago, women sticking turkey. You know what a turkey baster is? Like, just imagine a woman filling all that up and just sticking that inside her, like, just globs a nut. Like, there's some disgusting people out here, and it's not like it's just you're never ever going to experience it in your entire life. Like, it doesn't matter whether that's true or not. Which I don't. I think that you're going to run into, if you out there enough, you're going to run into a crazy woman. Just like you're going to run into a crazy man because there's so many crazy people. So many people mentally ill, either, like literally mentally ill, or there's just something wrong with them, as in they're just crazy in general. I guess that all falls under mental illness. But I mean, well, what do I know? What do I know? I'm not trained in that matter. But it just begs to question, is it really worth it to risk it? Risk getting somebody pregnant, risk getting impregnated by a crazy ass nigga, bro. Crazy ass people out there. Is it worth sleeping with random people when you don't know just how wild these people are? I don't know, man. Just think it's an interesting topic. Yeah, man. Just like I said, crazy story. Crazy story. I just want to talk about it. Thank you guys for watching. It's Supreme Black High. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, just let me know, man. With the subscribe button. If you subscribe here, if I see the subscriptions going up based off this video, I know y'all want to see and hear more crazy things. I will be reacting to more things already. I had videos planned to come out, but I had a couple things happen. So back on my grind. Being consistent again, uploading as much as I possibly can. Next video I upload will be me talking about mental illnesses and people acting with mental illnesses. I wouldn't really even be talking about it. It's more so reacting to a video. I'm pretty sure you guys see it. TikTok is wild. They have a lot of wild topics, and going to be reacting to a mental illness one. So whatever the case may be, if you want to look into that with me, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. And I'll be here next time. Make sure you click the bell notification. Alright, signing out. See y'all later. Bye.